Hello Darts Nuts, welcome to Darts Review channel. In this video I'm having a look at the RVB Black 80% Swiss Point darts. It's a very nice looking dart. I don't know what it is about black and orange, but it always makes a good combination, even though I'm a fan of green. So let's check them out. I'm reviewing the 23 gram version. As mentioned, they're 80% tungsten. They're also in 21 gram and 25 gram in steel tip, 18 gram in soft tip, and the retail for £48.95. So as you can see, they come in this fairly slim cardboard packaging. Inside you got a plastic tray holding the contents in place. Underneath that you've got the target bar wallet, and they come fitted into a little point holder and supplied with the Pro Grip short stems and a set of the Barney Pro Ultra, I think it's a small standard shape flights, but you also get the Swiss point removal tool. The dart's fitted with the black Swiss points, and it's a kind of a front tapered style barrel. Got a smooth tapered nose, and then it's kind of wideish and then tapering towards the rear. And as you can see, you've got a mixture of the black PVD coating, natural tungsten shown through the grooves, and the orange painted grooves. I think orange and black always has a nice contrast, and it actually feels quite nice, that section there, having those thin rings and grooves in between the chunky nailed rings. Almost has a kind of like a scallopy feel. I think looking at it there, it looks as if it may be slightly narrower on them rings, but feels quite good on the grip there. So probably something there for front and rear grippers, but if you're gripping right at the end, you've got a smooth section there. But quite a neat looking barrel that, and fitted with the Pro Grip short stems and the Barney Pro Ultra flights. Interesting design on that. So you've got a smooth tapered nose, and then you've got a chunky nailed band with a couple of fairly deep grooves either side. And then I think this section with the rings and the orange paint is actually slightly narrower than the nail grip. I haven't measured them yet, but it definitely looks like it there. And that's just like really thin ring and grooves, and then another nailed ring, and then as you move along, got a smooth band, and then some really thin grip with wide square cut grooves, and some more of the orange ring and groove, another part with the thin ring grip, and then as you get on the end, a smooth slightly tapered section with the logo, and obviously the black PVD coating. So there you go, that's the super close look at the RVB Black 80%. The dart's fitted with the 26mm black Swiss points. You've got a smooth tapered nose, that's 8.5mm, and then a fairly deep groove with the chunky nail ring, 5.5mm, some indented ring and groove, 6mm, another chunky ring and a groove, 5.5mm, and then most of the rear half is made of this mix of thin rings and slightly wider rings and grooves, that's 20mm, and then you've got a smooth section on the end, 6.5mm, length 52mm, widest 7.05mm. 23.06 grams. 23.11 grams, and 23.13 grams, so a little bit mixed there. Full setup 24.66 grams. Here's the balance with nothing attached and with the supplied setup, and this is the balance with medium in between short nylon stems and standard flights. It's probably grippiest around the front orange grooves because it's kind of acting like a scallop there, so 6.5 at most. It seems to be flying fairly smooth through the air. Definitely a front weighted feel with my front grip, but I am holding it pretty close to the nose. I'm getting some grip off the first nail ring. Feels quite a nice easy dart to throw. I think most front grippers might end up gripping around them orange rings, but like I say, my natural grip tends to fall on there, so I'll just have another go from there and then I'll try it from the orange rings. Oh, 2 treble 20s. Right, try it from the orange rings then. With the 2 nail sections either side, the black and orange rings, it kind of feels like a scallop there. It's not quite where my grip naturally goes, but I think for a lot of people it might make a nice reference point. I think I feel better at the front like, but I have a feeling a lot of people will probably grip it from this position. Yeah, so if you like a kind of a scallop, it's not too bad there. See if I can try it from the middle section. Not quite sure where the middle is on this. I think it's probably just past the second nail, maybe mostly on the silvery rings. I think it definitely feels easier holding it at the front than that position though. But I think whether you're a front mid or maybe a rear gripper, you got a bit of grip most of the way, unless you're gripping right at the end. But I'm trying on the last set of silver rings now for the rear grip. Barrel gets a bit thinner there. Oop, going all over the place for me. But if you're a natural rear gripper, you might be fine, but I think it's a dart that's probably going to be best for front grippers. And like I say, if you like a scallop, you might like that section there. Nowhere near. Hey, me double 3 saved us again. That's 1. Oh, that's close. Nope. Miles away. Is that in? No, it's in the 19. Bugger. Oh, another one on the wire. There's two. There's three. Oh, didn't throw that one right. There's four. Ah. There's five. Nope. Oh, it's close. That's five. Oh, treble one. 4 points. Oh, not another treble one. Oh, I don't believe it. I lost a few points there. 34, I think it was. Four points. $58 points, I think, another treble one. Yeah, got a bullseye. And a 25. You knocked me mic off. 75 points. Nowhere near. Oh, another bullseye. 125 points, 6 starts. what was that? $225s, 175 points, 9 darts. Another bullseye. 225 points, 12 darts, last 3. Uh, 225s, that's 275, I think. So there you go, that's the Target RVB Black. Quite a nice one for a front gripper, but there's still a little bit there if you're a mid and rear gripper and you like that style. I think if you're a front gripper who likes a scallop, you may find that section in between the 2 nail rings quite comfortable. For me, my natural grip, like I mentioned before, goes right to the nose, so it's a bit less grippy there because of the smooth nose, but it was still flying all right for me, so quite like the balance of them. But it's another variation of that style. There's quite a few to choose from now. Even Nathan Aspinall darts are kind of like a similar front weighted tapered style, so you got a fair bit of choice now. So there's another one for you. So I'll leave you with the gallery. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please do so, and I'll see you on the next one. Happy darting.
Thank you.